Hello Pisces, welcome to Celestial Soul Tarot. This is your weekly energy check-in and we'll take a look and see what messages are coming through for you. Right, as always, keep in mind that these readings are general, take only what resonates. Right, not every reading will be for you, okay? And these readings can apply to any area of your life, right? So do keep an open mind. So let's see what's coming through here for Pisces. Messages coming in for Pisces at this time, please. Okay, so we're starting the week off with the Hermit. Middle of the week, we have the Two of Cups. End of the week, we have the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so this could be something around a situation here that you've kept secret, right? Really keeping something to yourself, maybe your feelings that you have for another person or a situation, how you really feel about whatever it is that you're doing, whoever it is that you're with. It doesn't have to be love. Maybe it's a work situation. Maybe it's feelings in regards to a project or a goal or you know, the food that you eat. I mean, it comes across maybe for some of you inner alignment, right? Getting in aligned with yourself so you're attracting differently, that sort of energy, right? The High Priestess is someone who's highly intuitive, right? So really trusting their inner knowing. High Priestess doesn't speak a lot, right? High Priestess keeps to herself. And so at the end of the day, I feel like for some of you, you're keeping something to yourself and it's been hidden. You haven't shared it, and I feel like you're continuing to carry it for a period of time here, right? But also trusting, knowing within yourself that when you trust your intuition and the guidance that you're getting, that you're going to be moving along the right path here, right? So, and that's why we're opening up here with the Hermit, right? This is somebody who's spending some time alone, going within, looking for some guidance to figure out, well, what's the next step? What's the next direction? And as long as you are really trusting in just the next couple of steps, you don't know how you're going to get there. You don't need to know the entire journey, right? There's going to be all kinds of detours in life. And so as long as you just continue to move forward every single day, not needing to know what's going to happen next week or the month after that, right? This is someone who's just slowly, like every day, wake up, okay, now what do I do? And then, okay, now what? Like, what's the next step, right? You don't need to know what's going to happen 3 weeks down the road, right? This person could care less because it's all part of the journey, right? So it's part of being in the present moment, being in the here and now, instead of really living too far into the future, because that's how disappointment happens, right? You're projecting this expansive kind of vision that you have, this dream or goal that you have, and it pops, it breaks, it blows up in front of your face because it's not working out how you wanted it to be, right? And that's because some people tend to force things to happen, and that's not how your plan is meant for your life, right? You need to open yourself up to receive the higher guidance, okay? If you truly want to walk this path, right? Let's take a look and see what we have coming in for the energy of Virgo, of the Hermit, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, we have the Chariot, Six of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, bottom of the deck, the High Priestess, clarifying the High Priestess. Wow. Yeah, trust your intuition, the inner knowing. Again, highly secretive energy, right? Keeping things under wraps, right? This is someone who does not go around spreading rumors and stuff like that. She's zip. Things are under wraps, pretty tight here, okay? So yeah, interestingly enough, right, you're being intuitively guided. Really trust this week any sort of energies, intuition, synchronicities that are coming through. Your intuition is speaking to you quite strongly, especially with your emotions, right, with this Ace of Cups. So this could be somebody who's learning to develop, especially with the High Priestess coming up here twice, learning to develop their intuition, right? Open to receiving this spiritual nourishment, right? There's a lot of opportunity for some of you, maybe it's love, the opportunity to emotionally express yourself, right? There's a lot of healing that comes through here, right? Maybe for some of you, it's new social connections, right? Socializing, getting yourself out there. The Hermit is someone who spends a lot of time alone. With the High Priestess, this is really somebody who spends a lot of time alone. This could be somebody on the spiritual path. It's amplified here. With the Hermit, if I'm talking to somebody who's on a spiritual path and they're looking to open themselves up to their natural developing abilities, psychic abilities, whatever this is for you, trust it and know it and open yourself up. Open up your heart, open up your mind, right? And open yourself up to receiving all kinds of things, right? And it will start to show. It'll start to come, right? Because what we have coming through here, middle of the week with the Two of Cups and the Chariot, right? There's new opportunities in love, relationships, new friends, could be new co-work. Maybe you're in alignment with a new work experience, right? That feels good, right? That you're connected to people, new people. Maybe this is a situation, maybe you're unhappy with your job and you work alone and you're tired of being alone, right? This is something you're keeping to yourself. You're not sharing this with coworkers. Nobody needs to know what you're doing, right? And this is someone who's opening themselves up to a new offer, opportunity at a new work environment, or again, new relationships, new love, friendships, whatever this is for you, social media connections, hey, right? A variety of energies, customers, clients, whatever it is. It's you and another person. It's one-to-one connections, right? But the Chariot energy is propelling you forward in this direction. There is confidence. You know, you're opening yourself up to feeling alive again, right? And again, I feel like this is an opportunity for you to maybe pull out of a situation where you have been spending a lot of time alone and bring some balance back into your life with relationships, right? Because it would feel like there's an extreme energy here, especially with the two High Priestess energies, where you go to extremes, where you're all by yourself for long periods of time. And again, it's highly spiritual energy, but that's also unhealthy. You need relationships. We need people to grow and evolve. You can't grow and evolve on your own. You can reach a point, but it's through relationships where we get that reflection, right? You can't just be on the spiritual path, you know, doing meditation work and all this on your own. You're going to reach a point where you're blocked and you're not growing, you're not evolving, because you need relationships, like I said, to grow and evolve. That's how you move through. So some of you are opening yourself up to moving out of this and moving into connecting with others so you can move forward in regards to your spiritual path. That's the only way forward, right? Otherwise you're stuck and you're going to be blocked. Your intuition could be getting blocked for a period of time off and on here. You're getting stuck. You're not sure what's going on, right? Open yourself up to new connections, whatever this might be, okay? And so what we also have here then is the Six of Wands with the Three of Cups. And so this is someone who's finally getting out there towards the end of the week. This feels quite sudden, right? Where you're finally opening yourself up to connecting with others in whatever way, shape, or form. Towards the end of the week, it's like you're riding high. People see you, know you, complimenting you. They want to see you more. They want to get to know you, right? So there's a lot of accomplishments, the fanfare, right? And so again, with the Three of Cups down here, it's a very social energy. It's because you're out there in the public, right? Getting to know other people, socializing. And this is how you're going to, like I said, grow and evolve more. You know, like I said, if you're kind of stuck in a path by yourself for many years, it's like you have to force yourself, right? With the Chariot, force yourself out there, force yourself into the public eye to get back out there, because you're going to be blocked from evolving anymore. And that's, again, it's through relationships and connections. And it feels like out of nowhere, you're just boom, skyrocketing out there and connecting with all kinds of people. Like I said, this could even be like a new work situation, new coworkers, right? That they're celebrating you and your accomplishments. And these could be people that you know that maybe you used to work with, and right, could be a variety of energies coming through here. But what is coming in is the fact that trusting and knowing within yourself that it is time to get back out there, whether this is love, new friendships and connections, or like a work situation, who knows, right? You're being guided, and it feels like there's a sudden rise in regards to, popularity, right? People wanting to connect with you and get to know you. And it's very comfortable, very social energy, right? So yeah, this is what I have for you here, Pisces. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you found this reading helpful.